Hey guys, we're live on Wednesday, September 30th, the Fierce Force and the Hot Squad team call. Tonight's topic is building your brand. And this might seem like a big, scary topic because it seems very, you know, elevated business talk, but really, in Beachbody land, building your brand just means emphasizing the best parts of you and attracting people who are just like you. So how would you describe building your brand, Anna?
So I worked in retail. I worked for Old Navy, and every time we came out with like a new jean or a new clothing line, they would actually like pull clothes, and it would be like, "This is for Jessica. That she's a mom of 3 kids," and so that's kind of how I go about it. Like I'm like, okay, my girl's name is Andrea, or like Andrea, like, and it's just like this really hip girl, and like I can visualize her. Like it might not be somebody I actually know, but I just always make sure that I'm like talking to her, and it sounds crazy because it's like some crazy person that I made up in my head. But that's what branding is.
Yeah, that's cool. So I have my own little visual of my girl too. I believe I named her Ava. I changed her name a couple times. But yeah, basically, Julie's on. Hey. Just gonna make sure she's muted. Everyone's getting on. Yay. Okay. So, basically, when you're thinking about your brand, you're thinking about people that essentially you would want to be friends with or people that you can relate to the most. Like, so for me, a lot of my posts have in mind, the single lady that is in her 20s, that is a career professional. Someone's not muted. Someone is really not muted. I think it's Julia. I'm trying to mute her, but it's not letting me.
Hey Julia, can you mute yourself?
No?
I can't mute. I think that it's still, I think, is Mercury in retrograde, because that's when everything goes wrong with technology.
Seriously. Okay, so she dropped out. All right. So hopefully when she gets back on, we'll be able to mute her. Anyway, so basically, I'm a single lady. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm a career professional. I have had a major weight loss transformation, but that's not the main type of person I want to attract because, I mean, it is a big part of me and it's a big part of what got me here, but there are plenty of people within my brand that don't have that same journey and they don't have that same story. I'm also looking for people who are creative types who could use a little bit of extra money on the side, just like me. Yeah, so that's a little bit about Ava, my my brand that I'm looking to attract. And anytime I make a post or anytime I try to create something, I think, how would this benefit Ava? So anytime I post a food post or anytime I post, a motivational quote or anything. And Ava also loves coffee, so that's why the Java journey is she could be a big fan of that as well. So yeah, that's kind of about my ideal customer. Anna, would you say yours is the same or similar?
Mine is a little different. I'm a year older than you, which isn't too much of a difference. And you live in a lot larger of a city, so I want to have like that small country girl type, but then also maybe that has like hopes and dreams of moving to a big city, kind of like I did, um, but like still Midwestern. I I go for more like trendy type girls. I want them not to like have fitness as like their main like thing in life. Like I'm not really going out for like girls that are like yoga teachers, Zumba teachers and stuff. They, you know, enjoy going to those types of classes. And then I want them to like be into fashion and kind of girly, like the like pink. I make everything pink, so they have to like pink. You know, just having a like sassy type of personality. I don't want boring people really. I
That's
want
true,
them to be, yeah,
yeah.
like I'm looking for a certain personality, like very happy, like outgoing about life in general. No matter like they could have had like the worst life leading up to this moment, but I want them to like maybe have just had that epiphany that like they're worth it, or you know maybe almost getting to that point. Because like as of like last year, I kind of just got everybody negative out of my life, so I don't really want to coach somebody through that, but I'm totally fine if they've coached themselves through that. I forgot my girl's name, but I mean, like, the photo that I have is this girl, like, on a beach, and she has, like, ombre, like, super blonde ombre with, like, a black on top, and she's, like, blowing a bubble, like, super, like, something you'd find on, like, Tumblr. Like, that's the type of person I'm going for.
My type of person also is just has a lot of personality and likes to have fun, and so that's why she would really like the Feel Good Friday videos. She would really like anytime I'm doing something dorky or stupid or the size videos, she'd be really into as well. Just somebody who has a great sense of humor and somebody that I can really hang out with. So yeah, do you have any examples of? I'm going to open up my Instagram to try to find a post
I pulled
of
some.
my brand. Oh, there you go. So take it away.
So we both did this, like the assignment that we asked you guys to do, we both did this back in January, and I mean, I'm a graphic designer, so I was like putting out like, okay looking graphics and stuff, but I was all over the place. Like one day I'd be using like blue, and then the other day I'd be like posting like fashion photos, and then I would be posting pictures of me working out, like doing Insanity, and it was just like my brand was all over the place. And so once I pinpointed this girl and what she likes, I started making all my posts about that. So I think I did a really good job of that last January, and I've like continued to do that. I'm still evolving my brand, but I try to like keep it pretty consistent. Let me see here, screen share. So this is one of the first posts that I made after finding my girl. Looking for motivated girl bosses, earn free trips my girls like to travel to, have extra cash, down to earth, and they're looking to pay it forward, and they are already living a healthier life. So that's like what I was targeting exactly in this. And then, I'm not in workout clothes. I have my hair curled, I have my red lipstick on, I have my polka dot shirt on. So like this is like showing me how I would typically be, and then like who I'm looking for. So this doesn't even really look like I'm looking for like a health coach, really. I'm looking for like a fun young girl that wants to do all this stuff with me. And then I did a giveaway, and so it's just like very pink and girly, and I was giving away like the 21 Day Fix containers, or no wait, sorry, I should read my own ad. But I was giving away a Valentine's Day package, so like when you buy Shakeology, 21 Day Fix is only $10. So I was giving away like a really cute mug, some pink nail polish, and like some pink hair ties. This is another one, again, just like pulling out those keywords. Like I was looking for somebody that's passionate, a goal digger, not gold digger, caring, living a healthy life, wanting to travel. So these are pretty much all the same exact things that I had, but maybe I use different words, but it's all the same characteristics that I'm looking for in that one person. And then polka dots, because I love polka dots. And then, just like another like more beauty type style shot of myself, letting them know that I'm hiring. And then just using the wording below was, similar to like, I'm looking for somebody that's passionate, gold digger, caring. And this one actually went over really well. This was one of my biggest challenge groups that I've had to date still, and it was back in March. Nowhere do I have like me working out. I mean, I could have had a really cute photo of me, but I honestly don't own that much green stuff. But you know, just like finding a really cute like fashion-y shot, and it's still March Madness, which can be like very, you know, sports oriented and stuff, but you know, like making it very girly and very catered to who I am trying to target. No, stop sharing. Those are mine.
Cool. Chat box. I think another is from oh, here's the chat box. Okay. We all draw from other people's posts for inspiration or to kind of in general, you really want to try to develop, lose your brand, because you're just kind of like a ways to share an idea but still be true and creative to you. It's always good to just put your own spin on the thing. Do you guys have any questions? Am I frozen?
Yeah, I was kind of breaking up. I don't know if it's breaking up for everybody else, but it was for me.
Huh?
It was breaking up for me for a while, but I didn't know if it was breaking up for anybody else. Like the last 3 minutes, it was, oh, okay, it was. So you might have to repeat what you just said. Am I breaking up for anybody, or is it just Davina?
Do you want me to? You're breaking. Oh my God, this call's a hot ass mess. All right.
I can screen share my Instagram where.
So how much? Did you hear that little monologue that I just did? How much of that came through? None of it? None of it. Okay. So what I was saying is it's great to look at other people's posts, especially top coach, but also in your own voice as a brand, because otherwise you're just a version of someone else's brand, you know? Like, so it's important to be creative in your own ideas and your own identity, and just kind of, you know, do posts that with it to help inspire your brand and kind of make you you. All right. Well,
do you guys
I don't know
go to my Instagram and kind of show you some other examples, and maybe I can like point out where I've pulled some inspiration from other people, but like made it my own. Let me find that link. Okay. So this, if you guys get on your phone too, I'm just Anna Vargas on Instagram. So like, I mean, everybody kind of has these types of photos. Alexa Campbell is one of the top coaches on our team, and she did something similar to this. And I made it my own though. Like I made it my own photos, obviously, because like yeah, sometimes we see pictures of maybe people that are on our team, and if they're like your client and they've worked with you and they've lost 50 pounds, like that's the only time I would post pictures of somebody else's before and afters. But like even like some of this wording and stuff, but I made it sound how I would want my girl to read it versus the type of girl that Alexa was going for. My girl's a foodie, so I always post foodie type shots. I'm trying to even find something. So like this is another version of the same post, and it's been, it won't get bigger, but are you passionate, a gold digger, caring, living a healthy life, wanting to earn extra cash by paying it forward? This is the same exact text that I used back in January, and I'm just repurposing it in a new photo. Trying to find like, and then like things like this, like I'm putting my pedometer with like some art because I was in Italy. But like I don't really, when I see like cute quotes and stuff like that, I haven't done that in a while, but like this, like I found a cute quote and it was the day that we had the crazy moon that made everybody crazy. But I instead of just posting the quote, I actually like took a photo and put the quote over it. Let's see. Let's scroll. And of course, like this is kind of based off of other people's posts when they do, I don't know, it's not loading, when they do the 21-day fix. I got this from Brittany Powers. I think she's like Fit Brit Mom or something like that on, she has like 40,000 followers. But she puts like little hearts of the colors that the food is going to be. So I kind of got that idea from her, but I didn't like take her picture or use her wording or anything, but just kind of took that overall idea and made it the style that I would normally shoot my food. Did that stop sharing? Screens, so many screens. Was I breaking up a lot?
Like every other sentence. So
Yeah.
we may have to do this call again.
What is going on? I can do it again tomorrow.
I don't know.
And maybe Friday. I'll just do the 3 of these calls because this call is really important.
Yeah, this call is super important. And well, I mean, we could just stop recording and then kind of talk casually, either in the chat, and then what you did get out of this hot disaster of a call, we can discuss. Did I break up through all that?
I heard most of it.
Okay. So annoyed. Okay, so you win some, you lose some.